No, vabbè. Ragazzino ci sono dentro ancora, eh.
No, amore, il ragazzino no, vai, è un uomo.
Vabbè, però sono uno che, come si può dire,
Sarai giovane dentro.
ma no, non è solo quello. Faccio spiegarti. Oh mamma mia. Cioè, nel senso che sono uno decisionale? No, come si può dire? Si può dire così.
Sì.
Nel senso che se io voglio uscire, esco. Ma se so che magari posso fare a meno di uscire, non va. No, io penso solo che... No, funziona allora. Va bene ragazzi, benvenuti, benvenuti, benvenuti. Allora, adesso dici che la diretta funziona. Quindi
Salve a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul canale.
dovremmo esserci, quindi riprendiamo.
Salve a tutti ragazzi, bentornati sul
Ma
canale.
no, cosa c'entri te?
Oggi siamo...
Cosa c'entri te? Allora, vediamo se riparte la diretta. Diretta partita, bene, ottimo. Diretta partita. Allora, riprendiamo dalla volta scorsa. Allora, la volta scorsa eravamo arrivati a... che c'era già Jack Nicholson, no, qualcosa del genere. Devo fare lampi più forti perché io devo giocare. Già che si sta bene, anzi, io dovrei anche giocare lì in basso. Anzi, ma il divertente è che ci sono 3 persone dentro me. No, una persona. Ok, riprendiamo. Narcotici, destino manifesto. Allora, aspettate che metto le cuffie, così sento, magari sento anche l'audio in più. Le mie cuffiette. Raga, mi sentite? Pronto? Ragazzi, mi sentite? Pronto? 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 Allora, dobbiamo andare al ristorante?
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug silent bitch.
You don't. Jack will never...
Allora, io direi di vedere se c'è qualche chiamata per... perché è una settimana e mezzo che non faccio le dirette, quindi potrei essere un po' arrugginito. Anzi,
Straight on.
pronto? Nino, 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 Nino. Nino, 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 Nino.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. What's going on here? This joker was trying to tail one of our patrons.
I'm a reporter, you idiot. I'm doing a feature for the Examiner, and that patron I was following is arrested under investigation by the feds.
Where is he now?
Parking lot. This is the blue powder. How about an exclusive when we bring it back?
Shove off. Won't be filing a story today. I'll check this out.
Oh. Rintracciamo l'individuo sospetto. Allora,
Sneaky bastard. Oh, I'm gonna
io però direi di prendere un'altra macchina. Perché?
LAPD, police emergency.
You're the police.
Perché se vado con la macchina di servizio, per quello lì, poi mi sente e dice guarda sto baccalone.
LAPD, sir. Can I have a word?
Vabbè, mai vista una macchina più bella.
If I ever saw one.
He's not getting away that easy. I can't hit a target. The hands in there, Phelps. I'll check your tires. Keep your foot down.
Scusa, te lo dico, ma vuoi da meglio se mir di squadra speciale Cobra 11?
Show me your hands.
This is harassment. Understand? My politics are nobody's goddamn business but my own.
Ok, possiamo andare al ristorante. Però io volevo la macchina rossa. Io volevo la macchina rossa. La macchina rossa, dove è andata a finire? La macchina rossa dov'è? Belle. Ma senti, se volevo prendere una macchinetta nuova? Tanto. Andiamo a vedere. Andiamo a vedere veicolo nascosto. Allora, tanto è vicino al ristorante. Largo, largo. Aiuto! Fate un incidente! Ma Cribio! La mia macchina! A momenti si decapottavano! Stia attento! Ma guardi la strada quello qui là! Ma non devo andare adesso!
They just walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Ma non devo andare adesso! Vabbè dai, inseguiamo questi due, dai! Acribio! Via, via! Allora! Parta, parta! Già. In nome della legge, si fermi!
Step on it, huh? Just get
Si fermi, Cribio! Ma non puoi spararmi... Non mi puoi sparare addosso!
keep it steady and I'll try to block his tires.
Dove sta... Ma dove sta scritto? Ma non mi dovevi fare la gomma adesso, sennò come ti prende la sciamara? Adesso li fermo io questi due babbei. Fermati. Io sono stata brava io, Li ho fermati in 2 secondi, Chi c'è che c'erano questi qui, va? Qualcuno che aveva le armi rubate?
Paola Giuliani, un cuoricino.
Esatto. Ah, ma questo l'ho già visto. Era al ristorante.
LAPD file. Trader evidence. All names on the list of a hit team cyber.
Magari è un ex poliziotto. Incontro con Mike. Ma questo deve andare a ammazzare il...
This meeting is scheduled tonight.
C'è il giornale da leggere qua.
Fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Lo scandalo?
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that stuff at Red Alley bring down the whole
Sì, ha già smesso di piovere, ma
Someone talk to Harry over the top.
qualche gocciolina la fa ancora. Però ci sono i lampi.
Uppers a livid one. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can get Brenda to leave town?
Listen, tell him it's 1.5. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least play low?
That's already been taken care of.
Mayor? District attorney? Who is
Te
this
ci
guy?
credi quando non ci
What does he
dicono?
want, Paul?
Abbiamo constatato che il tuo cellulare ha un virus. Che
Non ho
sarà
capito.
attivato da un virus. Presto corromperà la tua SIM card, i dati, le foto e i contatti. Se non si interviene, cosa dovresti fare? Dici che è vero?
Che cosa?
Riportarti suggerimenti dal sistema.
Dopo leggo, dai.
Passaggio 1. Installa l'app.
So what do you want in return, boy? Fingering a fellow officer.
Anzi, a proposito, un ragazzo che adesso praticamente mi stava dicendo, parlando di GTA 6, potrei fare anche il GTA 5, visto che purtroppo io ho fatto... No, siccome io ho perso i dati di GTA 5, posso sempre rimetterli e fare una partita nuova. Così faremo anche una diretta più divertente, se volete. Se la cosa vi interessa, mettete un mi piace. Allora, faccio questo annuncio. vi dico 3 giochi che io ancora devo fare la diretta. Anzi, forse sono anche più di 3 giochi. Però, allora, potrei fare Max Payne 3, potrei fare GTA 5, eh, potremmo mettere anche Resident Evil 5 come...
Can you go into this?
Se vi interesserebbe. Allora, facciamo così. Aspetto dei vostri commenti sul mio canale adesso. Adesso io vado avanti col gioco. Se poi avete dei suggerimenti, apprezzo i vostri commenti. Se invece non volete dire nulla, fa niente, non vi preoccupate.
coso e faccio tutte queste foto, sono bellissime.
What are we waiting for? Cole, we got things to do. Tell Courtney. That. It was wizardry. Over guys. They did. I love it. Most people never get the chance to be rich. Wouldn't you risk it?
E questo qua?
It's like Sheldon was bringing his own fire to us. Juicy, actually. Those are good guys. Not everyone has their unwavering restraint in the face of temptation.
Al centro sto cadavere proprio. Vedi che non sono matto.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Where are we going?
This isn't looking good. I feel like the fat kid at the back of a race.
You sure it's Cohen making the hits?
All fingers point his way. Your buddies are in way over their heads. Being a Marine doesn't mean shit out here.
Alright, let's kill these rat bastards.
bitches on that.
Carl Evan King.
Well, damn.
Carl Evan King en route.
Get out of the way. We can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
Roy, in my office.
I'm working a major case. I'm not close, Cap. It's gonna have to wait.
Let Phelps do the interrogation.
But Cap,
No buts. This is more important.
Oh, oddio, adesso devo fare un interrogatorio. Che palle. Tanto le sbaglio tutte. Dai, faccia la pirla.
this is your attorney. No, detective. This is Dr. Ollie Fontaine. He came down here to help me out.
How do you do, sir? You stole the morphine from the Coolidge.
You can't prove that.
Let's see if I can try. And what is your relationship to Sheldon, sir? Tutor to mentor. Mr. Sheldon is a medical student of mine. He has a very bright future.
Oh, that's nice to know. Too bad all of your war buddies won't get to see your graduation.
I would have asked Beckett or Majewski or Driscoll about their involvement, but it's difficult. It's your own dead.
At least you, Sheldon. You can't blame their deaths on me.
You're training to be a doctor, Courtney. How do you justify all of these deaths? You're supposed to want to save people.
Before you get on your high horse, I saved my fair share of LA Lou in Okinawa. My conscience is clear. Why do you see?
You were on the ship, Sheldon,
Yes, that's correct.
so you had opportunity.
it doesn't mean that I was involved.
Oh, se sei
So you don't
coinvolto.
mind that the mob executed McGoldrick, Driscoll, and Beckett to get to you? I don't know why you're trying to pin this on me. Where's your proof? Stare all you want. I have nothing to hide. Beckett had a message for you before he died. Bad luck. It was worth a try. I feel bad about Beckett, fellas. He was a hard charger. Those guys deserve more. I don't blame them for taking their shot.
Have you finished the tick?
I'm just getting started. You have an answer for everything, Thornton. That's what Jack does. Because now I'm going after him. So you're not prepared to sacrifice. Jack is not in this. He's a good guy. You or Jack, Courtney, I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street. What are you offering, Cole?
Don't be ridiculous, son. This man's gambling.
What's your offer?
Doctor, good to see you.
I'm conducting an investigation.
Upstairs in my office
This
now.
man is about to confess.
As of now, you're suspended from duty pending a fitness review.
What are you talking about?
You heard the man, folks. Upstairs and face the music like a girl. Certainly had us fully, Detective. Felix, you're one of my favorites. You've broken the sir.
What is going on?
You're suspended, Phelps. Hand over your badge and gun.
Don't keep them waiting. What is going on?
Your wife's attorney has pictures of you and your jail.
Sorry. Don't be no. A criminal cannot serve as an LAPD officer, as I'm sure I don't understand.
How could you do it, man? Your wife, your children, consorting with the enemy and a dope fiend at that. You're lucky the war is over. You've been taken on and shot. The department doesn't need this kind of publicity, Phelps. Hand over the gun, keep your head down until you're bored here. I forbid you to make any comments to the press. What the hell were you thinking?
Marie! Listen, Marie, I need to explain.
Please leave. You're upsetting the girls.
Let me see them, Marie. They're my daughters.
Go to her, Cole. You have done enough damage here. Do you want me to call the police?
For God's sake, Marie. Can we at least talk?
What is there to talk about? Mustard? Do you? What were you thinking? We're not children. Can you imagine what this has been like for them? Go away, Cole. My father has hired an attorney and you will be hearing from him.
I'd like to explain, Marie. To tell you what I've been going through.
What you've been going through, I have had
E vado dall'amante perché la moglie mi ha sbattuto fuori di casa. Degradato agli incendi di rose. Bene. Come prode, come prode, come prode, come prode. The Gas Man!
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like poking that German whore, Phelps? Phelps is up before a review board in December. Till then, he works the arson desk. End of story. Phelps. Yes, sir. I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. If you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. We have an understanding? Yes, sir. Yeah. We don't want a fucking rat like Phelps, can it? Till then. Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs. I don't do partners. You know that, cat. You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just fine. Biggs will show you the ropes, Phelps.
This is ours. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long. Start with these two. House fires.
Sì, poverino. Poi questo bravo poliziotto fa una brutta fine.
4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Saul. Fire brigade will be on location. Are there suspicions, sir? That's for you to find out, detective. Get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Ciao a tutti, dicono che questo gioco paga i soldi veri, proviamoli, tiro su prelego proprio ora. Mio mio, sono arrivati davvero super poco, più di 2000 euro. Ora vediamo se dopo prelego tanto. Cavolo, ha funzionato! Guardate quante battute da 50, è tutto vero, non è una truffa. Niente depositi e pubblicità, ce l'ho fatta io, potete farla anche voi. Scarica l'app, svolta e inizia il processo. Guadagna 5 euro, puoi prelevare ora guadagna 10 euro, se ne immediato. Tutto quello che guadagna puoi prelevarlo interamente. Chi guadagna meno gli altri di vista di te.
Ok, andiamo avanti.
I pray that those perks come through. So I can go out and start with this. And everything.
Non ce ne sono più di ghiaccioli?
Ce n'è uno solo. Te lo vado a prendere, mammi.
E te?
Tanto sono questi che non mi piacciono.
Che gusto?
Amarena.
Ah. No, quelli
Mamma, sono già in piedi, amore.
no, non mangio sdraiato, dai. Se no come faccio a vederlo sdraiato?
Se fosse l'arancio, mangerei. No. Te l'ho portato per mangiarlo anche da secondario. Lo studiamoci in cucina. Ma carta. Cosa c'è, amore? Titti? Cos'è? Sei stanca? Ah, ti dà fastidio che c'è la gatta nella tua... Era nella mia cuccia. Vai, vai dentro, amore. Dentro. Vacca boia. Anzi, io amo così mi finisco il tè. Finisci. Tanto è troppo. Mi fa male il culo. Cucù!
Lavoro.
Eh? Cucù! Vai dentro, amore. Dentro.
Grazie.
Prego. Per la mia mamma questi occhi.
Grazie.
Allora. Solo per la tua comunità. Dai, un po' di freschezza ne abbiamo preso. Solo che un po' di
Ma se
latte.
non piove più, non puoi metterla fuori.
Cosa? Tanto fra un po' li piove ancora.
Qui.
Quindi sto adesso
Quello
al
metti
meteo.
non ricci più.
Sto adesso al meteo che per 5 minuti li piove ancora. Un pochino mi fa male il sederino. Ma non voglio privarti del nome che porto.
Cole, we got things to do.
Sì, ho capito. Adesso andiamo, dai, su, risolviamo i casi. Però che macchina abbiamo di servizio? Questa qua, che brutta.
You're behind the wheel.
Allora, io direi di andare prima dai staffers. E guidi tu.
How long have you been working arson? We can do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? Go somewhere else.
Poi i pompieri.
There isn't much left.
There never is. The job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in your face. They would have moved out the things they care about. This was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Count this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps. It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit.
Oddio, si sono vestiti da...
No, thanks. No.
Gli uomini si sono vestiti da...
You have anything?
Biancaneve e
I
Sette
started
Nani.
last night. Stepped Stanway Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. It's like the only thing ever won in their lives. Come on, this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of
Special
junk
gas
in
pagante.
the car. Look at the whole block they burned down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house, in the ruins. Here is his wife.
Take a look around. Come on, folks.
Devo poterti dire qualcosa?
No,
Sicuro?
sì.
Mr. Stebbins. Cole Phelps, person LFA. I know it's a difficult time. Could we have a word on Stebbins? You were out of town. We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Remember this. You still have the chance. Sure. It's a formality, but no certification. Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Stebbins? Weekend at Catalina Island. I got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Did you enter any kind of competition? My wife filled in a flyer. Claimed you just found out and told us you won. It's the first time I ever won anything. Who did you know? Did they offer to buy you out? They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained. GI house? Yeah, something like that. That's all we need for the moment, Mr. Stebbins. All right.
No, strano che non mi vabbè.
This kind of thing breaks your heart. Well, we've done all we can do here. Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need information on the suburban redevelopment fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
You have an address for it?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Insomma, si è messa qua. A caldo dentro allora.
Che cavolo? Oh no. Non è che fa caldo, perché lei vorrebbe venire sul letto, ma non sa se può venire o no.
That son of a bitch looks a lot like
What's with him? You see the papers. I guess he's thinking about his own family. I'd say he's searching for some kind of atonement like that.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
KCI Radio presents National News.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen? What can you tell us about the travel tickets that you've issued for the Stephens family? Stephens, 675, I think. Trip by flying boat to Catalina Island. Tickets were issued last week and redeemed this weekend.
Gallagher.
Here they are. Stephens. us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA. How much business do you do with Suburban? Get some kind of kickback from these guys. Oh, so now you're accusing me of taking kickbacks from realty developers. You have some way of proving this, detective? Cops accusing small business people of graft. I think we're done here. I'm told the tickets were a prize. Yes, they were. We do a lot of these prizes. Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat. Robert Stephen's family was in Catalina Island. Their house burnt down. They should have done money. Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. Can you tell me who offered the prize they won? Sure. Look, there was supposed to be some
IQ 150인 사람만이 이 레벨을 풀 수 있다는 것을 알고 계셨나요? 당신은 그것을 해결할 수 있습니까? 당신의 IQ는 무엇입니까?
Thanks for your help. No problem. Wish I could do something for that family. You could put down the hat. A few bucks would really help you now. I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50. I can tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you a good man, Cunningham? You're all right. Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great. You know the way. You can drive. All right. Where to?
Ok. Finisco questi due casi.
Have there been any other house fires? This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question? Hi, Albert. We've got this case.
Hey, Biggs. We? You have a partner? What gives?
This is Cold Thumbs. You may have read about it.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 on deadly beds. Here's another one. Looks that way. Hence the heat model 7. Before you get excited, you get a couple of water heaters.
No, se non saranno.
bene, esce male, trasu bene, inshallah, inshallah, trasu bene tutta qua, inshallah,
Go back. Take a look around the yard. See what you can find.
Andiamo a controllare.
Al, you gonna stick it out, Cole? I'm gonna try now. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, two kids. On the bed from the looks of it. I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
How was Jack?
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact would take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with the faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a speed problem with a particular brand. I've got another angle on mine.
You care to elucidate the thing? This is a murder, not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases.
I need something concrete now before the department gets one of it. I'm an arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, man. I'd say that's fair but fair. Insurance company represents themselves as acts of God.
Andiamo a vedere se trovo la caldaia. Però perché l'auto è esplosa? Chi è il tenente in grado? Sì, il tenente in grado. Chi è il tenente qua? Aveva anche un cane. Che tenente in grado? Andiamo a vedere se trovo la caldaia. Ma va, questi sono incendi dolosi, ma pesanti però. Cioè, tu devi andare per forza sopra di lì, no? Ha una schiena bellissima, guarda, Kate. Proprio da fotomodella. Sì, ma dov'è la caldaia? Io sto cercando la caldaia per avere conferma che è un incendio doloso. Tenente. cannaia. Kate. Kate. Che stai a fa'?
Hey, Biggs! Is this significant?
Regulator valve. Good find.
This is the next door neighbor, Detective Phelps. Can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere. But little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the company?
The fellow was traveling up on San Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. Been a big help.
Phelps. Across the street. See,
Caldo però, fa caldo lo stesso.
there it is. See him? Hurry, you can still catch up.
Stop! LAPD! Stop knocking up the fireball! Stop right there!
Prendilo! Ma ci vuole così tanto per prenderlo? E sei un po' in brano, eh. Cioè, paglietto. Punto uno non sei neanche normale che guardi gli incendi dolosi. Poi sono morte delle persone.
What's your name? Herbert Chapman. So you like fires. Son, watching them or setting them. I don't want any trouble. Turn out your pockets.
You're none, aren't you, Herbert?
I keep myself to myself.
Cigarette in the matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert? Oh no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come see me at the fire station. I have to do this.
Will do. Take this guy in. You might want to question him later. You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard on for this case? It is murder. It's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage of this.
I think it's more than one case.
The house fires, cold accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
There's got to be a reason.
The reason is you want me to start. Forget it. Give it up. Feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate the cases, Biggs. The people in this house are dead.
Go soak your head, Phelps. This is your own business is a full-time obsession for you.
I'm gonna make this case. Help me or stay out of my way. Got it?
Non si va. Fammi da autista.
You drive. And you roll the case now.
Disgraziato di un collega.
You want to check out the suburban address?
Great partners must think alike.
Venture fast.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Here, buddy. Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think I'm putting my pension on the line, press legal control without evidence, you're out of your mind. Who says we should visit Fire Station 32?
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people in the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut. You'll learn something about fires.
There's not much I can tell you. Just that these Elysian boys pay me, and I don't ask questions.
Ah sì, hai ragione. Dice, se io sette, come faccio ad andare a bere l'acqua? Mica tonta. Papino, se io te, come faccio ad andare a bere? Ecco qua. Te la lascio qua un attimo, poi dopo la metto fuori. Ecco, già volevo far cadere tutto. Papino tupidino. Ecco qua, adesso spostiamo le cuffie, perché sennò dopo è un macello. Allora ragazzi, io adesso vado avanti ancora un pochettino con l'Ainor, poi volevo recuperare con Nintendo Switch Gotham Knight, perché è un po' che non ci gioco e volevo andare avanti.
Can you drive to this one? The way that you want it.
The American Century Broadcasting Company salutes our...
came as soon as we could.
Did you hear about the woman who stabbed her husband in front of the car?
Jesus, boy. What's wrong with good old-fashioned black and white?
Io dopo guido questo. Va bene.
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yeah. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there. Do you believe the fire? I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants.
Io vorrei l'amore.
Come take a look at this.
This is the heater from the Sawyer fire out.
Yes, it is.
E infatti guarda un po' la caldaia.
Looks like it was recently serviced.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove.
Now, you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps, you're right then. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Allora, secondo me questo qui va
Gas
qui.
bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Poi no. Se no l'ho messo qua. Questo qui va messo qui. No, va messo qua. Ok. No, come no? Questo qui. Allora. No. Non credo. E allora l'abbiamo messo? No, il contrario. Secondo me questo qui va messo qui. Va messo sopra questo. No, il contrario.
Come on, Phelps. You need to get the arrangement right before we can reproduce the results.
Se no può essere così. Così e la plastica brucia. Proviamo.
again, Boy Scout.
Non era il contrario. Il tappo blu prende fuoco. Ah, no, 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 no,
Try
no,
again,
no, no,
Boy
no,
Scout.
no, cazzata. Cazzata. Questo va qui. Proviamo. No.
Try again, Boy Scout. Good, the regulator's in position.
È così. Proviamo adesso l'esperimento.
Try again, Boy Scout.
Non so.
Okay, large your pilot. Turn the gas.
Vediamo se è giusto. Giusto.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to Institute and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
You're behind the wheel.
All right. Where to?
Volevo vedere la batteria quant'è.
The next
51.
go to the factory. In the night.
You know this Chapman?
Guy's a freak. Loves fighting. He's the kind of guy who fights.
Vabbè, se poi la batteria è al 51%, poi usiamo il tablet.
LAPD detectives now. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rayson. You should find him in his office.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
You let your prove, Mom.
Oh, and
Maybe someone needs my
yeah,
contacts.
go.
That's the great. Walk down on his wife.
Okay, keep moving, lover boy.
Married by a judge.
Hi,
Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. Can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the side. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault, a service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with this.
You're telling me that you'd never have any problems with this heater?
Look, you've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stuff. We are installing 100 heaters a week.
They're not all faulty.
They're not all safe either.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
The guys' names that I've been seeing doing repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed, accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I think you're lying, Grayson. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are we going to prove that, detective? Maybe one of my guys would have overlooked the fault. Talk it through your head. My guys are all right.
I want you to give me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen. The housing business is going crazy.
This is a long shot. We are not going to rouse that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
I'll block your ear. Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective?
What the hell? I need to know if any of the following names have previous criminal history.
Okay, detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelleher Peter, Cutner Robert, Limehouse Albert, Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Barney Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter, previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942. 4-year jail term.
Nice.
Ryan Matthew, charged for contempt of court, attempted murder, plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
There is a Reginald Barley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Nice. You've been a big help, young lady. Her employment prospect is quite the rogues gallery, isn't it?
Do you have an address for Clemens? He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy First Barber.
Where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Barley Yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show 'em and keep quiet.
Here. Happy now?
Stick around, Mr. Racing. Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine. Pride wants the world to be a better place. Now we know. Doesn't tell me.
Oh.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
Sto pensando quasi quasi alle 11:04, 11:20 porto fra. Può essere il nostro uomo.
Counting with the thousands of these in the war, you still got eaten alive. Barley has a problem with bugs.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Mason?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favorite choice of ignition by arsonists. It isn't time to get away.
You crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work with you.
3 birds. Clemens, Ryan, Varg. Where to from?
Secondo me conviene andare.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed? How long are we gonna look getting around in this thing for? Farley's on the run. He might have to pack it in. He's wanted for murder. I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it. Been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. Now, I never fired a weapon in the line of duty.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel. LAPD, Barley! Stop or I'll shoot! Come on, Barley! Can't keep running forever. Stop or I will shoot!
Why did you run from the front? I'm gonna take a wild guess and give the same measure for Bartlett, who's rich piece of an outstanding corner. I'm with him so far.
I need a more important talking to you. Reginald Barley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. The Detroit PD will be putting a request for your extradition. That's okay. You're arson. You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful we don't shoot you.
All cops must sound crazy? Take them away, officer. Get out of the way. You can drive.
All right. Where to? Fine. The skipper sees us driving around this with that. Jesus, Paul. What's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Are you Matthew Ryan? Who's asking? Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad. Arson?
You heard the man.
Just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you. Hold it, Ryan. I said...
Salve, cosa ne accende?
Sì, accende.
GI's backyard construction.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move in. I'll take out the van. He's in a company van and he's losing us, Cole. Some partner I got.
Those are GI's backyard construction.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball. GI's backyard construction.
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball. Move in.
company van and he's losing us, fool. Some partner I got.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down before he hurts somebody. Don't let me hang down here, Phelps. Move it in.
He's got an arson-related assault charge and he's running.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in the room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
Okay. One traffic stop coming up.
Jesus, what's he doing?
The tram! Oh, Jesus!
Give it up, LAPD. Why did you run? I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons. You drive. We need to go over the case notes.
So what do you want, bro? LAPD. We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
You know Reginald Barley?
No? Can't say I do.
You have a real viper's nest that against the Yukon. Arsonists, murderers, communists.
What's that got to do with me? You can't prove I'm behind all that. Look, I think what? How about letting me get back to work?
You're licensed to work for Institute?
I contract for them. So what?
Disney hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mugshot of a wife gets awarded and selling. She's blowing at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burned it. Set fire to that fucker and watch it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Ross brothers. You did the right thing.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No, don't know the name. His locker.
It's right next to yours.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
Clement, for someone with your record, I would expect a little more cooperation.
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chow, I think it's one of the other 2 guys. Let's get to the station and close this case.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
Vamos.
I have 2 suspects. Phelps, you got nothing. Biggs, Ryan's waiting for you to interview one of them.
Carly's too.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Not folks.
See him?
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm with a regulator valve on the center of here?
No, I don't.
You expect me to believe that, Ryan? I can do it myself.
Believe whatever you want, Flatfoot. You're part of the conspiracy.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense? You're just a stooge. A brown shirt for your capitalist paymasters.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy the company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So it's the keys to blame for all the problems.
I didn't say that.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, Ryan.
And how exactly are you going to prove that? You were charged with attempted murder. It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it.
What would you do? Which company?
Asbestos water heater company.
That's it for the moment, Ryan.
So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead.
There's no bus in there funny about it.
I think Ryan is our man. Our procedure says we eliminate all of the suspects. Let's speak to Carl.
Did you read about the woman in front of the bar? That's the cop. You went to right on a window.
have Matthew Ryan in custody, Bart. I think all we need to do is ask him about this and let you out. Fuck Ryan and pinko bastard. Have you ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? And with other people Sawyer? Maybe. I'm part of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs though. Flat out on new installations. Why are you lying to me, Bart? If Suburban wants the new installations completed, why are you bothering with Bryce at the Sawyer house? So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was? Don't ask, you never find out. After those people, God damn, I'm saying nothing different. I'm not gonna hang on. What would reversing the diaphragm on an Institute Model 7 do? Yeah, I made that trip before. You did big bang into the path back down. So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house? No, I did not. Not your mind. I don't believe you, Barbie. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence for that anything could be true to this spot? Huh? You're setting up some kind of cycle for hire? It's not true. We're done for now. So what happens? You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons. I have two suspects. Don't. You got nothing.
Biggs. Ryan's waiting for you to interview one. Carly's the two.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? None of those.
Did you see his lovely wife and children have been broken? What a threat.
Save yourself some time and get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
So you want to change the world, Brian?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part.
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy your company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Last chance, Brian. You love what they are sending you to the DA. A conviction for sedition and murder will do wonders for his re-election campaign.
Next try. But I got nothing to lose.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm into a regular valve with a Model 7 heater?
No, I don't.
Seems a pretty basic repair.
Those things are sealed units.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Tell me the truth, Ryan. It's the only chance you've got. You're getting some kind of kickback from the fund.
So I'm an agitator for change, but I take kickbacks. How does that make any sense? fucking shirt for your capitalist paymasters.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
You're lying, right?
And how exactly are you gonna prove that? You were charged with attempted murder. It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it.
What would you do?
Which company? Asbestos water heater company. That's it for the moment, right? So I can go?
Sure. As soon as your red friends storm the building and carry you out, you'll keep your seat until we decide how long to lock you up for, knucklehead. He's right, Mr. Man. Our procedure says we have suspects. Let's leave the bar.
Vabbè ragazzi, io per il momento minor lo sospendo perché devo andare via più tardi però se volete mi collegherò